Figure it out.
Hello, this is Adam Koralik with Flying and Eating. Today, let's go somewhere and do something, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Good morning. Hey guys, it's Adam here, and guess where we're going? No, not Sweden. I've been to Sweden, it's pretty cool. No, what we're doing today is we're going to Kansas City for Kansas City Retro. I've been invited down there as a guest, so we're going to, of course, do barbecue, we're going to do video game things, and of course, we'll also see what kind of other history and events and other things we can come up with that'll be fun. There are some surprises down there, we'll see. They might make separate videos. Alright, I am all checked in, good to go. So let's go through security, hit up that clear lane, and then obviously go to the United Club, because fortunately, we have plenty of time. This time I actually got randomly selected by Clear, which basically just means they're like, hey, can you show us your ID? Okay, yeah, it's you. Alright, you're good. So all good there. Anyway, yes, now to the Club Lounge, where I'm probably gonna eat fruit. I know. Okay, I am officially in Kansas City, and man, this airport has really improved since the first few times I ever showed it to you guys. That or United moved to a different part of it. I'm not really sure. Guess who's back?
What's going on?
It's Sean. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm actually very good. For those who do not remember, he's been in some previous episodes. We did some barbecue stuff. He ate pickles for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Can I make weird announcements on your videos?
You can. Yeah, go for it.
So there's an Italian foreign exchange student that lives in my house right now, so that's pretty exciting. And he's from close to Milan. And then after we signed up for an Italian foreign exchange student, my wife found out she's pregnant. So the family's growing since I saw you last time.
Those are good things, but it still doesn't justify your pickle position.
It does. Well, yeah, I was trying to distract you. I'm 50.
So I wasn't totally wrong. This was the old terminal. That explains exactly why the airport looks so much better now. Although why it doesn't have a United Club Lounge, I will never know. Fast forward. It's been a while since the car ride. I am now with Ben. Welcome back, Ben. Yeah, no, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. You are welcome. We are at the con, although the con is in setup phase. As you can see, it's the day beforehand, so we have work to do. Good morning, it is day 2. Sean is over here, Ben's over there somewhere, and we are setting up here at the con. It has not started yet. I'm going to explore, see if there's anything I'm interested in getting or not. I really shouldn't be spending any money, but we'll take a look regardless. And then hopefully later we'll have like food. I realize we kind of screwed you guys on that, but we'll make up for it at some point. I brought Sean out of retirement to make a brand new sign. And he's updating it slightly because we don't want people touching the Pluto. There it is, the Sega Pluto. And we also brought out the Atari Jaguar dental equipment. And Sean, you really went all out on these signs. They're really a lot better than your previous work.
I think, well, thank you. I've gotten better over time. My hands started cramping, but I'm going to make a full recovery in, I don't know, 2 to 3 weeks, probably.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you did that. I'm not paying your bills or anything.
That's
but yeah, let's see what this looks like without all the garb. Look at that, guys. This dude sat down and made this, and he drew an arrow, which was nice.
I got a little bit in trouble for using the, that's the, what do you call it, the gift wrapping marker, right?
Sure.
Like the writes on the dark paper. I got a stern scolding
from
for
who?
using that.
Oh, from people in your home.
Yep.
Still, I like this custom Pluto logo you made, too.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right?
It is. The convention is now in full swing, Sean, and you're eating on the job. Look at this. Yeah, they just opened the doors. It's like 3 hours into the con. I think Pete is half dead, just like I am. Pete, are you half dead? By the way, do you guys remember Pete from our whole South Dakota adventure? We're gonna do a panel tomorrow. Hopefully one where we have slept beforehand. That would be nice. So this is a win. This is a Halo 3 Edition Zune, the failed competitor to the iPod. I just gotta say, that is neat as hell. So check this out. What have we got here?
Extreme Sour Skittles from a nice little vendor here in Kansas City, Missouri.
And they're freeze-dried. That's the big deal here. So I don't know what flavors we got. Does it matter? Does you grab one?
No, go for it.
All right, I'm going to eat this on camera.
Oh, Jesus. Don't do that.
That hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Bill. I'm a real person. Don't Google it.
It's intense. I'm gonna eat again. Con's over for the day, and guess who I'm back with? You guys remember Pete? So we did a whole South Dakota thing, Mount Rushmore, Chief Crazy Horse.
Yes.
And of course Chislik, which I'm very thankful to you for introducing me to. So there's a couple things going on here. First of all, homie brought me a gift from South Dakota. This is from the Corn Palace. He brought popcorn for me. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you. And It's his birthday.
I am 35 years young.
Yeah, time ravages us all. So where did you want to go for your birthday? Strouds. We covered this in another place. It's a great place. It was like family style, fried chicken, mashed potatoes. We went with Norm, the gaming store. It was an awesome time. And assuming they'll take us, that's where we'll go. So Nate, you got spicy chicken here.
Moving slow motion.
What do you think?
Really good.
You're happy? Yeah. The birthday boy is going to try one out.
Critics say.
Dip it in the ranch. We got to remember, this is a chicken place. I like how you slowly kind of...
He savored it.
He really did. But on camera with a bunch of white dip, it looked very,
16-bit enjoyed that, okay? It was good.
Okay, that's what I want to hear.
Finger looking good.
Barbecue mac and cheese.
Barbecue mac and cheese. All right, so this is insane. So the birthday boy ordered something that's, I think, designed just to piss me off. You got, what is happening here? Why did you do this?
I wasn't expecting it, but...
The devil's cucumbers.
So you like cucumbers, but you have a phobia of pickles.
Phobia is not a phobia, they're just disgusting. It's like, I'm not afraid of shit, but I won't eat it.
Teasing you?
He's offered to do horrible things to that pickle. Well, wonderful for his perspective, I guess.
I love
There's our mashed potatoes. He got rid of the awful, gross things. So, how have you enjoyed your real food?
So it's really good.
Yeah, I was surprised you got the chicken fried steak at a chicken place.
It's still got chicken flavor.
Well, that's true. But at least you were smart with variety. I decided to just go with this. I'm like, I already know this is solid. I'm
Something I
doing it
need
again.
from you for my birthday.
Oh?
Instagram. Please.
I guess I could do that. I can go from here to there. Happy birthday, buddy. I made it myself. No, I didn't. I'm a liar. So from this perspective, this burger was not even started. Turn it around. I just want to show the progress. Yeah, he barely did it. I just want to know why you got a burger at a chicken place.
I don't know. And I'll be real, I've been starving all day, got here, and I couldn't even finish a quarter. That's not even a quarter.
Yeah, pickles ruined your dinner. Pickle ruined your dinner. At least you've been filling up on those.
Yeah.
The food was good, but a pro tip, when you go to a chicken place, don't order a burger. Jay here is a very humble man. He just bought everybody dinner tonight. Once again, the tradition is, when we all go out, apparently, Jay always buys everybody Strouds. So a huge shout out to Jay there. Thank you, Jay.
Happy birthday, dear Peter. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Thanks, man. Thank you, guys.
So it's very dark. We apologize for that. But the food was very good. Are you happy with your birthday selection?
I am extremely happy, and what was really happy was hearing you sing for the first time.
I didn't sing. I was silent while filming the clip. You, GPS. Good morning. It is day 2 here at Kansas City Retro. Ben is over here, of course, setting up his stuff, being a responsible adult. He's currently waving at absolutely nobody. He was doing that off camera. He was not doing that for us. Yeah. He wants me to add crowd noises. We'll see if that happens. Maybe it would sound like this. But anyway, so we're going to continue our setup and all that sort of fun stuff before anybody shows up. And my panel's later today, so we will see how that goes. Apparently, what I'm supposed to talk about is the history of Sega and why they are no longer a console manufacturer. I've got the shirt and the, let's say, the torso to be the kind of guy that would know all about that. Anybody need a prison TV? Because that's what that is. All right, so I'm just going to show you guys some stuff. Oh, dude, I had this toy as a kid. Like, my cousin gave it to me. I guess he grew up on, this is all, I'm spacing on it. You guys are going to kill me. Masters of the Universe, He-Man stuff. And I always wondered where that... Wow, okay, yeah, that's just, I wasn't expecting to see that. But yeah, got a lot of cool stuff here. Do I need that GameCube? No, but yeah. Anyway, point is, where I was going with all this before I got distracted like a child is, so these kind of cons, this is a retro game con, so obviously stuff's covered up right now. So it's got a good mix of video games,
But it's also got a lot of merchandise, toys, you know, that kind of thing. There's people who do like custom art. Oh, my buddy Robert had a table here. He and I went to Slaps like a few years ago. He was like the best ribs place I've ever been to. He was here all day. I'm assuming since he took everything that he's not coming back. But over here there would be people who art and cosplay and indie game development, like that kind of thing. So yeah, obviously this place is more poppin' when it's actually open. Also, they have a lot of Star Wars droids. These guys who do R2 builds. So these things during the show have been just kind of wandering around, making, you know, you can interact with them a little bit. Obviously, there's a guy like controlling them and stuff, but yeah, very cool. Harry Potter themed stuff, custom artwork, all that kind of stuff. And then there's a pinball section. There was an after party last night, but unfortunately I couldn't go because I was just dead. I was exhausted. I needed sleep. I even took an Ambien. That's how exhausted I was. Do you guys remember Nate? This is his show. He's down there. You've seen him. He's the one who's always eating turkey and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, talk about Kansas City Retro.
Okay. So Kansas City Retro is a show we started back in 2021 in a parking lot, and now we're in a convention center. So the growth is crazy. The fun aspects of the show are the arcade, pinball, the game show that's going on right now. We have like Price is Right kind of games that are Plinko and something like that. I said it, they didn't say it, they're not allowed to say it, but
We call it Plunketto. Plunketto. Legally safe.
legally safe. But we're on day 2 of 2024's KC Retro, the second year we're at this convention center, and Saturday was wild.
Yeah, yesterday was nuts. Pete, we're at our panel. Are you excited? Is anybody out here excited for the panel? Yeah! I think some of them came in here because it's a quiet place to read a book, but it'll be fun. So the panel is over. I think it went well. This is Brandon. He was in the episode where we went to Slaps in Kansas City. What did you think of my panel?
Oh, it was very insightful. I mean, this guy obviously knows his stuff about Sega. I even learned some stuff, and I mean, I knew a lot of it going into it.
So Pete, we're about to pack up here. Check it out, our signs. We signed our signs.
That makes us.
Yeah, and we're going to be giving them away to Brandon, who's just walking away over there. But he was like, I would love to have those. And we're like, we would love for you to have them. Good morning. It's day, I think, 3 now. Sorry there was no end of the con footage. Con's over, but guess who I'm with? It's Nate. He ran the con. So, yeah, now that we're together, we're going to hang out. And we're at, what are we at? We're at Snooze. This is a breakfast place. You ever been here before?
I've not been here. We're in the kind of like ritzy-titsy part of town, which I am from the country. I'm a country boy.
I am not, but I do like this all the same. I think this is gonna be fun, man. This food looks insane. Like, look at some of these options. Oh my God, French toast, brioche stuffed, house made. Like this is.
The menu is great.
The menu's insane. Yeah. Hopefully the food itself lives up to that. This was recommended to us by Ben, who you would have seen earlier. So the dude got a Bloody Mary that came with bacon.
Yeah. When she said, "Do you want bacon with that?" I'm like, yes.
Yeah, whenever somebody asks if you want bacon with that, the answer is invariably yes. So part of our food has arrived because we did 2 half orders. Yeah. So what did you get here first?
It's the pineapple upside down pancake.
I've never heard of a pineapple upside down pancake, but that looks
exactly what you would expect.
Apparently so. Giant chunks of pineapple. We'll enjoy. I had the Oh My God French toast, which is like a stuffed French toast with like berries and there's coconut and stuff in there. Very much like, and cream and other things. And then we'll wait on our other halves. Corned beef hash with sourdough toast. And you got fertilized eggs?
Fertilized eggs with rye bread, bacon, and some kind of hash.
I don't know. Hash browns, probably. They're not actually fertilized. We're just making jokes.
The pancakes were really good. They were a little dry, so I don't know how that happened, but you needed syrup, which I always need syrup on my pancakes. But they gave us Slopeside syrup, which is from Vermont, and it's just was amazing. It wasn't too heavy. It was just light enough of a syrup that it was made the whole pancake delicious.
I'm inclined to agree. So like I had the corned beef hash and the sourdough toast was good. The hash was fine, but the French toast that I had, the Oh My God French toast that was stuffed and had strawberries and stuff, that was really, really good. I kind of wish I had just done a whole plate of that, but I'm like, I don't know. Godzilla down here disagrees. He's like, you don't need all that.
So fun little bonus. Guess where we are? This is the Harry Truman Presidential Historical Site. Well, Harry Truman's home. 33rd President of the United States. This was the house he grew up in. I believe he lived here as a post-president. This was his town, Independence, Missouri. So this whole town is really just known for Harry Truman. So everything starts getting named after him. So Wild About Harry is, of course, him and his top hat and his cane. He walked here constantly. And we're gonna go to this place, Clinton's, which is like a soda shop type of deal, ice cream shop maybe, a little bit. He apparently, this was his favorite place to go. The dude, post-presidency, he just, I think that's actually a statue of him right there. He would just walk all over this town. This is just where he was from. This is what he knew, this is what he loved. Clinton's drugstore was the site of the young Harry Truman's first job in 1898. Jim Clinton paid Truman $3 per week. Okay, Harry Truman actually worked here. So this is the inside of Clinton's. We decided to get ice cream shakes, basically. I believe this is just, yeah, it's like a little figurine of Truman, because he had worked here at one point. That's really cool. Oh, and Polly Pops, by the way. I don't know if anybody remembers this old episode. Norm, the gaming historian, we all went to barbecue with him, and Polly's Pop, he bought us a couple of those. It's very good. They actually have a museum up the street. My cookies and cream shake has arrived, as has your strawberry one. You've tried it already. What do you think?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah. It tastes like coconut for some reason.
I'm with him. There's an odd hint of coconut in here. I don't know why. I like it. But it's odd. I don't think it's supposed to be there. You're still doing it?
Yeah.
I like it, but suspicious. So that's Clinton's out there, and if you turn left, yeah. It's really hard to ignore the concept of Harry Truman in Independence, Missouri. They got statues of the dude everywhere, which is pretty cool.
Now, here's the funny thing. It is so hot out that we've only been out for like a minute, and this is mostly just juice now. This went melted fast.
On this whole Kansas City adventure, there's one obvious staple that we just never did. I think it's time to do it. You know what it is?
Salapes.
Barbecue, but yes. Barbecue. We are back at Slaps. You've never been here, which is a little shocking to me.
Yeah, it's in Kansas.
Are we technically in Kansas now?
I think so, yeah.
All right, Dorothy. Now, Slaps. We've been to Slaps before on the channel. It is my favorite rib joint ever. But you just go here for the ribs. Homie here has never had it, so I'm very excited to be here with him for this. Oddly enough, this hasn't been the trip for barbecue. We did all that great chicken and all the other things, but now we are actually...
Strouds.
We did, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a good time, and let's go. So we've got our food. This place is so good that I will forgive that they did this to it. I'm gonna throw that your way in a minute. But you get your own sauces. We've got a spicy sauce and a sweet sauce. You already kind of nibbled.
Yeah.
What you thinking already?
The sausage literally melts in your mouth. It is that good.
Yeah, so go ahead and eat your food. And yeah, so what you do is you take your sauces, you pour it on there, whichever one you prefer. I like to do a nice mixture, so like half will be spicy, half will be sweet. This is a half slab. He just threw this on as a bonus. That's what he said anyway. But yeah, this is a half slab. It also comes with two sides, which would be macaroni and cheese. We picked also hush puppies back here and some bread just for freebies. I have to get rid of this shit though. Pile of shame. And yes, I did take napkins and wipe up the pickle juice because I don't want that crap near my real food.
Look at that pull, man.
It just pulls right off, meat right off the bone.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, these are the best ribs I've ever had in my life.
It all required excessive amounts of barbecue sauce, but barbecue sauce was sweet. It was good.
I concur. I didn't have the sausage, obviously. I had the ribs. The ribs here are phenomenal, in my opinion. Yeah, I try with both sauces every time. I will say I think the sides are kind of pointless. Like, I think I had hush puppies. They were terrible. They were like little rocks. I couldn't eat those. Bread is bread, at least here. And the macaroni and cheese was just kind of, it exists. So I would honestly say, like, come here for the ribs. I don't know if I would do anything else, although he seems to be right.
Baked beans were really good.
I'll have to trust him on that one. I didn't try that. But yeah, overall, I love Slaps. It slaps.
All right, so are we here so that you can lose every dollar you made on Kansas City Retro?
No. But we very well could.
I think I'm supposed to not let you do that. That's what good friends do. They hold you back here on this type of thing.
Right.
All right, in all seriousness, guys, if he goes off the handle, it's not my fault. So homie has a $25 credit, and the goal is to either make $1 million or lose all $25 within the first minute or so.
Quickly as possible.
as quick. You got that money expires, you know, so you have to get rid of it as quickly as you possibly can.
Yeah, that's why we're playing roulette.
Yep, it's a good idea. That's the fastest way for us to get out of here. Okay, $25 on black.
$24 and then $1 on green.
All right. When does it go?
Place your bets, please.
It's gonna go in. It's going right now.
No more bets. Thank you.
I wasn't planning on it, lady. All right, go black. Or actually go red so we can go home.
No, we can go home either way.
Oh yeah, it's true. We can go home with some money. I prefer that. There we go. Oh! So he's got to go take a craps. So I'm very bad at this. I've decided to give him $15 to play with, but that I took his wallet, he is cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna be able to win anything? I'll take that as a no. After waiting approximately 47 hours, Nate has finally been allowed to sit down. The man is counting Nate's $15 that he's about to stop having. He didn't win. But, as I said to him, at least look at it this way, he only spent $15 on a little tiny bottle of water.
Yeah.
They're free waters, but we're just gonna look at it that way.
Good morning. I think it's day 5 or whatever. We're going to go continue our adventures out into Kansas today. But before we do that, we got to eat something. So we found this place called District Biscuits in Kansas City. It looked pretty good, high recommendation, but also it seems like it'll be good just because we want to hit the road and stuff, so probably very quick. You ever been here? You know anything
I've
about
not been here, but I know it's famous for being like a black-owned restaurant, so it's good to support your local community, and these guys is the mom and pop shop, so this is what I know about it.
That makes me excited because usually places like that are actually pretty baller.
So, what did you ultimately get here?
I got a very large chicken sandwich biscuit, or a chicken biscuit.
Yeah, with waffle fries. I got the, whatever that first one is called. What is it called?
The Wonder.
The Wonder. It's got beef bacon on it, fried chicken, obviously, egg, biscuit.
So we just came out of District Biscuits. What did you think?
I thought the juice was very good. If you get a chance to get the juice, get the juice.
It's called Troost Juice. But what did you think of the food?
The food was very good. It was just a big portion. So it was like, be prepared to eat a lot here.
Yeah, I have to admit, I thought it would be kind of a small little thing. No, they ain't playing. Like, they put like an entire chicken in front of you. Like, no. That biscuit was incredible. I've never had anything like that. They used beef bacon. It was properly, like, good salt ratio. The fries were really good. We had waffle fries. I highly recommend this. I think this is kind of this is a little hidden gem type of thing over here.
Yeah, for sure. It was good.
It's funny, on this trip, all the best food I've had in Kansas City, aside from Slaps, which is just established, has been chicken. Not the thing I would have expected.
Behold, Topeka, Kansas. Hello, all the Topecoans. I don't know, is that what you call them?
Topekans.
Topekans sounds a lot better, but Topecoans sounds funnier. Anyway, hi everybody. So we are somewhere in Kansas at the Alma Creamery. Local cheese. You know, the thing that obviously Kansas is known for. Cheese. Say nibblin' good cheese. Okay. So we got cheese cubes. Longhorn cuts. Kansas cuts. I don't think I'm buying any cheese, but I do like the idea that this was made in 2014. What? I am genuinely perplexed. Okay, that's cool. Cheese actually shaped like the state of Kansas by design. Take that, Wisconsin. Okay. Yes, this is a thing. Pooplets. Poop-shaped candy. So we wanted to check out this fried pies thing. Unfortunately, they're closed. I don't know if it's meat-based. I don't know if it's dessert-based. Oh. Oh, they have pre-frozen ones. All right. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Nah. That would have been cool. Try what a fried pie is, but I'm kind of fat enough as it is. Has anybody out there ever heard of Sprite Chill before? Sprite Limonade I've heard of. Actually, I had that in Puerto Rico. Sprite Cherry I think I had in Kansas City a while, but Sprite Chill I've never seen. I did a little bit looking into it. So it's a cherry lime version, some sort of limited edition, and it's very hard to find. I have never seen it before. I'm gonna get that. Alma Creamery, delicious local cheese, and the juxtaposition of Chester Cheeto just throwing cheddar at it. Hilarious. I'm going to try the Sprite Chill. You want to sniff that for me? What does that smell? What does it smell like to you?
Lemonade.
Close. It's cherry lime. Let's see. I would say that's pretty accurate. It does taste like cherries and lime. I like it, actually. You want to try some? I'm not asking you to suck off the bottle. Just.
Sonic's better.
Sonic is better?
Yeah, for a cherry limeade. Sonic is the where you.
Oh, the chain. I thought you were talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm like, what does he have to do with this? I'm very confused. But anyway.
Sonic like the burger.
Yes, I get it now. Anyway, I actually recommend this. This is good. If you can find it, it's like it.
It's not bad. Pretty good.
This is like, can't see much of it. Maybe see some out there. This is like, ooh, they have like Chinook helicopters. Yeah, right there. Look at that. Military base. I'm assuming. I don't know if they built these things
Fort
here.
Riley.
Fort Riley. So they have a bunch of military grade, you know, helicopters and things like that.
So I'm just gonna be honest with everybody. The plan here, we were gonna go to a place called Brookville Hotel, which is like a restaurant that was recommended to me by Sean, the guy who made the signs earlier for the Pluto and all that, out here in Abilene, Kansas. He said it was very good. But to be really, really honest, the reason we were here is pretty obvious. We went to the Dwight Eisenhower Presidential Library, which all that stuff was accomplished. So you'll see that soon. But if you haven't already, I don't know when these are out. But we can't really do any of that. It is storming really bad. There's even hail situations going on here. So we're just gonna have, Nate's actually inside grabbing some tacos. I don't even want to go anywhere. So that's kind of what's happening right now. That's too bad. We wanted to show you what other like little random bits of Eisenhower stuff was around, kind of like Independence had the Truman stuff around. But yeah, not happening, I'm afraid. This is the taco that Nate risked his life to get.
Yeah, it's what is it called?
Lightning.
No. It's like, I don't know what it's called, but it's good.
As long as you're happy with your taco, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
This place is like right next to the Dwight Eisenhower Library, which is like right there.
We decided to brave the weather. We are going to get Midwest Creamery.
It's like, pan out to the outside.
Yeah, look at that
tree.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of, right now between us, there's been a lot of Wizard of Oz tornado jokes going on, so. Bye if you never see us again. We died. Oh, we're still here.
So you're mostly done, but what'd you get here?
Nutter Fluffer.
Nutter Fluffer, right?
Ice cream.
Yeah. I got
it.
it.
Was originally a sandwich.
Oh yeah, I was thinking when it was a Nutter Butter, like the candy bar, but or cookie.
No,
it tastes similar. I tried it.
Very similar. Yeah.
This is a shake, s'mores flavored. So it doesn't really, you're not really seeing much, but we'll see how this goes. That's really a win.
They make the ice cream in-house.
Mm-hmm. We knew it was gonna be good because they could describe in detail because he makes it in-house. He's like, this is our base. We don't use this. We can do this if you really want us to. Blah. Like they knew. I don't know. I would almost say like this is the Kansas City barbecue of ice cream as far as customization. Who knew? Abilene, Kansas.
That's ice cream that you can customize.
Yeah, and not just like, oh, we throw some M&Ms on it or whatever. Although, to be fair, they offered to do that. But I'm talking about like the base. These guys knew what they were doing. Oh, and just one afterthought bonus about this place. It also happens to do barbecue. We didn't try that, though.
Somewhere over the double rainbow, I sound like Miss Piggy.
They did a Wizard of Oz Muppets movie. It counts.
The rainbows, that guy is right in front of the rainbow at all times. Somewhere over the rainbow is apparently a white pickup truck. Who knew? That's what Dorothy was looking for the whole time. A pickup truck to take her home. Eisenhower is still really mad at you over only slightly disliking his museum while still liking it. We may die, but if we do, no, we died doing what Eisenhower would have wanted us to do, which is drive on his interstate system. So there's that. We are now back in Kansas City. We are going back to the casino, and Nate is looking forward to losing more money. How much are you going to lose this time? All of it.
You betting it all on black?
Yeah.
All 25 on black.
Hey, actually won one.
The winning number is 10. Black
So close to
even.
getting 00.
Congratulations, you got to 50.
Yeah, now we cash out.
You cash out. Good boy. I'm proud of you. Wait, yeah, so there you go. You got a cash out ticket for 50, and that's a win, man. That pays for the gas and everything. Very nice. Congratulations, homie. That actually makes up for the failure. Now you want to go get food?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go.
So we're now in downtown Kansas City, which oddly enough, I don't think all the times I've been here, dude, I don't think I've ever actually been down here before. Yeah, so look, buildings. And what are we looking for specifically here?
A delicatessen.
Delicatessen, Milwaukee Delicatessen. Oh, there it is. Milwaukee Delicatessen Company, even though we're not in Wisconsin. I don't know what exactly a Milwaukee Delicatessen is, because most delicatessens are based out of New York. But, hey, when in Kansas City, do as the Kansations. What are you guys called? Kansans, but we're in Missouri.
So I think I don't know.
My calzone has arrived. Look at this thing. It's a lot bigger than it looks. Look at this. Okie dokie, let's go. Oh yeah, by the way, Nate got no food because he ate all those tacos. Have to admit, that was a bomb calzone. I quite enjoyed that. Good call on that one, Nate. Woo! You would never know this dude's actually totally sober. Woo! Exactly. I like the Kevin Smith look you've been rocking this whole trip. Like 90s Kevin Smith. Good morning. I think it is day 5 here in the Kansas City adventure. I am back with Nate, who was cool enough to come get me. Before we go to the airport, though, we're gonna get fatter. Big Biscuit. Remember when we went to this place?
Yeah, with John Hancock.
Yeah, that was cool. We liked it. We're gonna go like it again.
Yeah.
Bye. Our food is here. I have my breaded chicken fried sandwich. Honestly, I'm chasing the ghost of yesterday at that other place that was awesome. And then you've got crispy bacon. He's very particular about his bacon. He wants it to be basically on fire. That's going well for you. And then we got little potatoes covered in gravy, eggs, and of course a giant pancake. Enjoy. And yes, we are eating as if we're waiting for 2 other people that are never coming. Okay, I am now at MCI, Kansas City's airport. First little small food review. Big Biscuit was good. Actually, I think the chicken thing there was a lot better than the food I had there a couple years ago, and I think that was just because it's under new ownership. I don't know. Either way, it was good. But yes, now that I'm here, I'm going to get all checked in and go through the clear lane and be on my way home. All right, just got through security, no problems. I would go over to a club lounge. Alas, there isn't one here. So we're just going to go to the gate and wait, but fortunately not that much time. All right, I am officially back in Chicago. I am home, so now it's time to go home and, you know, I don't know, eat, sleep, I have no idea. Actually, I don't really want to do either of those things. I'd probably have to work. So anyway, it doesn't really matter. I just want to give a huge shout out to Kansas City Retro, specifically Nate, above all else, for everything he did, but also obviously Ben for letting me crash at his place. The other coordinators of the event, such as Lance and Derek, thank you very much. Everybody who came out to the con, appreciate you guys. And of course, Sean for not only making the signs, but picking me up at the airport, appreciate you. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. As always, if you do me a favor, please like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you've never done that before. Check out all the social media stuff in the description, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Patreon, Spreadshirt, etc. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all later.